Hey guys, Michael Dragon Hunter here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360. Sonic Unleashed is practically an underrated Sonic game, and it has been getting mixed reviews. While half of the people seem to enjoy the game, but the other half didn't really enjoy the game, all because of one thing: the Werehog. Sonic Unleashed has also been bashed by some gaming companies such as IGN and GameSpot. But still, is Sonic Unleashed a good game? Why, yes it is! Sonic Unleashed is really a good Sonic game. Now let's get this review started, shall we? Now I'm not going to talk about the plot of Sonic Unleashed, cause I'm sure many of you guys might already know what happens in Sonic Unleashed. But I will say this, that the story is pretty good, I like it, and I do like the comical humor that the story provides. So yeah, I think the story of Sonic Unleashed is pretty good. Now let's talk about the graphics. The graphics in this game are beautiful, the stage design is great, and I do like the concept of the enemies and obstacles that you encounter. So overall, the graphics in this game are awesome. Now as for the music, well, the music in the daytime stages are awesome, and the music for the nighttime stages are pretty good. And as for the Werehog's battle theme, well, it's okay, but I felt the theme is overused, and I think that each world should have its own battle theme. And as for Sonic Unleashed's theme song, Endless Possibilities, it is a great song. So overall, the music in Sonic Unleashed is awesome. Now for the voice acting. The voice acting in this game is really good. Jason Griffith did a real good job as Sonic, and his Werehog voice isn't so bad. And Mike Polly did a really good job as Eggman, and Tails and Amy's voices have improved. And Chip's voice isn't so bad, it's pretty good. And as for the rest of the voice acting, it's pretty good. Now I'm going to talk about the gameplay of Sonic Unleashed. First I'll cover the daytime stages, aka the speed stages of Sonic Unleashed. The speed stages in Sonic Unleashed are awesome! You can run real fast, it's pretty challenging, and of course it has some side-scrolling parts which brings back the good old days of Sonic. I do like the moves that you can perform with Sonic, like the spin jump, the homing attack, but unfortunately no spin dash. And later in the game you can get the ring dash move, which lets you run on the trail of rings, though it had appeared in previous 3D Sonic games like Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Heroes, and yeah. Though the way you perform the homing attack and the ring dash in Sonic Unleashed is pretty different in this version, cause in previous 3D Sonic games you have to perform the homing attack by pressing the jump button twice, while for the ring dash you have to press the button where you mostly do the spin dash to perform the ring dash. But in Sonic Unleashed, the 360 and PS3 version, however, you have to perform the homing attack by pressing the jump button, then the boost button to do it. While for the ring dash, you have to press the Y button to perform the ring dash. And it's pretty good that the ring dash have its own button, so yeah. You'll also have some new moves in Sonic Unleashed, like you have the boost, which lets you run real fast and you can destroy many enemies in your path. And it's powered by ring energy, so you need to collect rings in order to power your ring energy in order to perform your boost. And it really works similar to the boost from the Sonic Rush games. And later in the game you can get the air boost, which lets you perform the boost in the air, which can help you get past gaps and such. But unfortunately the air boost can sometimes kill you by leading you into a pit. But overall, I really like the boost in Sonic Unleashed. You also have the new drift move, which allows Sonic to perform drift turns, so it can be helpful at sharp turns. And you can also get the new wall jump move, which allows Sonic to perform wall jumps, and Sonic Unleashed is pretty much the first Sonic game to allow Sonic to perform wall jumps. You also have the new stomp move, which kinda works similar to the bounce move from Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Next Gen, except of course you stomp on the ground this time, so it's more of a ground pound move. It can be useful at activating large switches, hitting certain enemies, and it can help you land quicker. So yeah. I do like the variety of enemies that you encounter in these daytime stages, though some of them can be annoying, but oh well. You also encounter some powerful enemies that speeds up the action, like the Iroh Chases and an Interceptor. I do like the daytime boss fights when you fight against an egg machine, though they're pretty easy and you can easily beat them with your boost, but they're still fun to fight against. Overall, the speed stages in Sonic Unleashed are awesome. Now I'm going to talk about the nighttime stages, aka the Werehog stages. Now, many people bash the Werehog stages due to the fact that it's slow-paced, it's a ripoff of a fighting game, and it's not Sonic at all. But still, what do I think of the Werehog stages? Well, I think the Werehog's gameplay is awesome. I like playing as the Werehog. The Werehog's combat system is really good, and I do like its upgrading system as well, where you can make the Werehog stronger, or make the Werehog learn some new combo moves, and yeah. I do like the variety of enemies that you can face against. Most of those enemies are Dark Gaia monsters, and most of them look pretty funny. You also face against Eggman robots as well, and they pretty much do the same thing. I do like the design of the Werehog stages as well. It's really good, and even though the main Werehog stages can be long, but once you know how to get through them, it'll be a piece of cake. Though for Alaska and Empire City, those stages are pretty too long, and I think they should have been split into 2 acts. But overall, I think the Werehog's gameplay is awesome. I also like the hub worlds in this game. I mean, I don't have many problems with it. It's nice to see how each world have its own hub world, and in each hub world you can talk to people, get some things from the shop, do some missions for the townspeople, and yeah, overall I really like the hub worlds in this game. Another thing I want to talk about is the downloadable content. Sega also released some downloadable content that you can get from the Xbox Live Marketplace. What I'm referring to is the Adventure Packs. The Adventure Packs basically provides new daytime and nighttime stages for each world. For example, the Tune In Adventure Pack basically gives you 4 new daytime stages and 2 new nighttime stages. And I really do like the Adventure Packs. Like, they give you new stages, they can also give you a challenge, and yeah, in fact, I got all the Adventure Packs in this game. So, if you're looking for a challenge and you want to get some new stages, then you should buy yourself an Adventure Pack. To be continued!